Do you need to learn ways to deal with stress? Are you stressing out in your life over something that when you really think about it, there is no need to even stress about it? Just to be able to handle life so that you can enjoy it? Well, that's what you're gonna find out in this video. Man, this is Fred Hurt, and I'm coming at you on my reality TV station on YouTube because I just wanna, like I've always said, I wanna help you. And I'm sharing with you things I'm learning from 6 and 7 figure earners, things I'm learning from books, things I'm learning from audios, and this will help those of you that maybe haven't even experienced talking to a 6 or 7 figure earner face to face, which I have. And I'm working my way up to be a 6 and 7 figure earner. And then, some of these people are 6 and 7 figure earners per month. So now I'm going to talk to you about how to deal with stress or ways to deal with stress. And I'm coming from a podcast that I was listening to, and it actually came from the very beginning of the podcast. I took notes on it, and it was a podcast with Bob Proctor, and it was a little interview with him, and he said he actually got this from another guy, and I think look at my notes. I think the guy was Michael Beckwin. I think it's who he got it from. But it was powerful, and it was ways to deal with anything in your life. And I decided to talk to you about it because I believe it can help you with stress that some of you are dealing with, that you probably, if you took these 3 steps, you wouldn't even have to deal with it. So let me get started before I make this video too long. Okay, it was basically, they said, when anything happens in your life, there's an approach to it. And he said there are 3 steps. First step is you have to be like, say it is what it is and accept it. Either you can control it or it's going to control you. That's the first step. And I'm just going to go through all of them, and then we'll talk a little bit more. The second step, harvest the good. The more you look for good, the more you will find. And the third step is forgive all the rest. Now, those should be self-explanatory, but I'm going to give you a little bit more on them just to help out. Basically, life happens. You've heard people like Zig Ziglar or Jim Rohn talk about, it's how you handle it. It's going to happen. I mean, good and bad is going to happen. But the way you handle it, the way you control it or allow it to control you, either you make sure that you deal with it the right way, or you allow it to deal with the wrong way and you act out or something. You have a control over once you don't have control over what happens. You have control over what you do after it happens. So you have to take that control, or it's going to control you. And that's where your stress starts to come in at. If you let it control you, then you start stressing out. And with the whole harvest the good, that's just make sure that you look at it in a different way. If something comes at you that anybody at the beginning may consider bad, you have to make sure you analyze it to say, can I take anything good from this? And based on what he says, the more you look for the good, the more you will actually find. Like if you find one good thing and just stop, I found this good thing, maybe that'll be all right. If you would have kept looking, maybe you would have found more good, and you would have been able to even handle it even better once you found more good. The last thing, forgive all the rest. You cannot change if somebody did you wrong. The example they gave was somebody they embezzled $300,000 out of their company. Look, yeah, I have a buddy that had a bad situation where somebody took money from him. But the point is this. That opened your eyes to you not being able to deal with that person on certain levels. And it opened your eyes to make sure that it doesn't happen to you again. You're taking good things out, like, okay, I'm learning a lesson. This is how I need to handle my business from now on. Now I have to forgive that person. Because if you didn't know it, the more you hang on to what somebody did to you, the more it hurts you and not that other person. That other person may not even be thinking about it. They could be all happy, but you all mad because you haven't given them. So take those 3 things and use all of them so that you have the ways to handle stress, because there's no need to just sit up there and what's I can't even think of the word on pout. There's no need to sit up there and pout over stuff that happened. You have to take control and live your life to the fullest. If you allow it to control you, man, you're gonna have a bad day, bad week, bad year, bad everything. So I hope that helped you, and I hope you're ready to control your life. Now, before I let you go, I want to share another side of stress. A lot of people stress over finances. If you are stressing over finances at all, there's a link at the bottom of this video. If you want to control the stress about finances, click on that link, because it is allowing me and thousands of others to bring in extra money to our household. I mean, it's allowed some people to quit their job. Now, there are no guarantees, but I will tell you this. I guarantee you that if you don't click the link to find out if it can help you, then it can't help you, because you never even find out anything about it. So click this link, see what's going on, see what's changing people's lives, see what's bringing in extra money for them to get to that next level and to stop stressing over finances. Now, if you happy where you are, you don't want any extra money, or you don't think you need any extra money, or you don't want an online business, then don't click the link. But if you are open-minded, ready for a change, and ready to make more money and to live your dream life, hey, I'm telling you, click that link. I'll see you on the next video. Please like this video. Please leave your comments and subscribe to my channel, because I'm here to help you, and I can only do that if you stay tuned in with me and if you pay attention. So click the link below, and I'll see you on the next video.